table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense. And I won't say yes second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with these days. A can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad.
There's a chill in the air and indeed some snow, but the supporters are doing their level best to provide some cheer. Let us hope that their efforts are rewarded with an entertaining match despite these very difficult conditions. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're ready now for the anthems. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think we're going to be seeing an awful lot of the player Pedro Neto, because he's so quick and agile, and his ability to twist and turn at top speed really does give him the edge in those crowded areas. I think he'll be his team's go.
Tries one from range! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball, well timed, excellent interception. Vitinha. Vitinha. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, terrible mistake. Now, can he find a finish? Real chance! It's there!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So, a breakthrough already. Nicely spread. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. He's in a great position here. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Spread out to the left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The United States are looking to break at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Tries from a long way out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he nearly went all the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this is a very good run. Vitinha. Decent chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Now he's off and running.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. Takes a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Pedro Neto. No, he is not giving anything away. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great ball, and he's in charge for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And he's quick to snatch it back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's a good ball out wide. Pedro Neto. And he's managed to get free. And it's Neves. And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And now he has 2. Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now the ball's gone astray, and he plays one through. João Cancelo. For Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. João Cancelo. And here's Neto. He's on it, can he get away? Shapes to shoot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Ruben Dias producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vitinha distributed tidily. Well, they could break here, and he's decided to go for it. A whisker away from making it 4.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now there's a fine ball, and a chance! And a neat finish! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
The United States may be down, but not out just yet. Pedro Neto, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Nice control. Pedro Neto! A wonderful effort all by himself.
But it's so poor from a defensive perspective. Yeah, good effort, but they didn't look like they wanted to deal with it.
Shot could be on. The United States have the chance to go the other way. Inacio promptly onto that, and that is that. Gonzalo Inacio. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a throw-in. Vitinha simply refused to be outdone there. Pedro Neto. Upright and purposeful. Pedro Neto. Lovely feet. And it's Neves. Can he finish? Just a tiny bit high.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong. That's going in strongly.
No foul, says the referee. Pedro Neto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass somewhat off target. No, that's been intercepted. Can he latch on to this? That has been cut short. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. There he goes, motoring forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Goes for the shot! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He's shifting through the gears here. João Cancelo. For Pedro Neto. He's found a way past. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's well spotted. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. Now he's running away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's going wide left. The United States couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And this is Ronaldo. He's picked Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced back off the post. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. Well, that has not gone well. And this is it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And it's Mendes. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's there to retrieve it. Pedro Neto with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pedro Neto, looking to add to his goal. And this is Ronaldo. João Cancelo. João Cancelo powering forward here. That is ended up in no man's land. Just about within shooting range. And that signals the end of the first period.
Portugal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Oh, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. That gets us going once more. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Neves charging forward, the ball at his feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Ronaldo.
The bottom line is pressing so effective. That's why everybody's doing it now.
Oh, well measured. Space for him to turn and look. Now the cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's destined for the flank, and that was asking for too much. Nuno Mendes, pressing high and with purpose. He's going all the way! Driving on and making good progress. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's the chance to counter. It'll be a throw-in. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, what a mistake! And he's got the... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Strong running down that left flank. Showing great feet there. He is through here! And he's there to belt it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot! He's having a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Portugal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Marcou para os Estados Unidos da América. Aos 54 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 10.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Ruben Dias. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Oh, it's come loose. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Wide, but only just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. João Neves concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
João Neves venturing down the left. Well, that is one way to stop him. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Tries to play it through. Diogo Costa claims comfortably. João Cancelo. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vitinha going forward. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Portugal are down to 10 men. Goes for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Mendes getting forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Threads one in. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Gets the shot away!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Look at the shoots! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
João Neves. That's very neat. Cristiano Ronaldo being watched hawkishly here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And that's been won straight back.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nicely aimed pass. João Neves. Rafael Leao. He's got away. Great chance!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's all alone, and he shoots! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao getting this one clear. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rafael Leao is the guilty party there.
Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Portugal are now down to 8 following the sending off.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
That'll be a throw.
And now they can clear their lines. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Diogo Costa deals with that nice and simple.
João Cancelo.
For Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Oh, super ball! Picked out brilliantly. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's quick to get rid. And back in possession and ready to go again. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That is good alertness. João Neves making good progress. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And he's in on goal. Shot, surely! And how did he not put that away?
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
This looks promising. Can he finish? Another one of football's and how moments.
They've played it short.
And it's played. He's there to hit it! And that's a real chance missed. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Ruben Dias running with intent. Oh, that is a nice touch. Ruben shot a goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He might have to go it alone here. Goes for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. He has found the way through, and the shot! Goal! The United States! And the comeback is complete! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Could move up a gear here. Great vision. Well read, nice interception.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's had a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Cristiano Ronaldo really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Portugal now in a position of desperate urgency.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Ruben Dias clears. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass somewhat off target. That's rather hopeful. And for a moment, time stood still. Now that looks a decent ball. Good ball, good take. Pulls it back. Oh, great leap! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bruno Fernandes scooting forward. That is lovely.
Portugal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front.
Good effort from distance. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
João Cancelo. He'll try from distance. It's hit the upright. Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
He's looking wide. And the shot! And that was struck with genuine force.
Nothing wrong with the idea. inches away.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And he welcomes it in. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Ruben Dias. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's not getting past him there. And that has left him in a heap. Tries from distance. Bruno Fernandes. We are into stoppage time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a throw. Opts for safety. Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? João Neves can clear it away. Ruben Dias does well not to be outdone there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, look at the space here. And he's got his cross in.
Well played and well cleared.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Off the post. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Portugal just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Caros espectadores, vamos passar o boletim informativo das forças de segurança locais no ecrã gigante. Pedimos a todos a vossa máxima atenção. Obrigado.